Hi, my name is Wendy Isbell. I've worked on the polls. I worked at Romig Junior High. I went to the training that Jacqueline Duke did, where she said if the seals are broken on the AccuVote machines, it's okay. I have seen, not only on this occasion, but also at a different election I worked, with that seal at the end of the evening when we open up the AccuVote machine to run the paper and finish the night out, have been broken before. They're cut, completely cut. It's not like these zip ties, these red zip ties come off. And this is not the first time I was also told, just slip it back on. Just, if it falls on, just slip it back on. You know, I didn't really think much of it until this election. And I'm quite concerned. I work the polls because everyone in my district is very elderly. And it's my turn to step up and become that person who works at the polls. And I don't want to ever have the job I did questioned, because I really firmly believe that is my civic duty to do that. Because again, a person shouldn't be 80 years old working the polls. You can be my age and do that. And I also saw some things at this election that were odd. And again, really didn't think much of it at the time. A young lady came in to vote. She was not registered on the voter rolls there, which is fine. We will do a question ballot. As you're very well aware, question ballot is the exact same ballot everyone else gets. It just goes into an envelope. You fold the ballot in half. You get the identification. You fill out your envelope. We give you the ballot. You're given both the envelope and the ballot, sent to the booth, and told, just fold it in half when you're done, stick it inside, seal it, and give it back to us. The young lady was very upset about the fact that she had to fill the ballot part out with her name, the question ballot part, and she walked away. She didn't want to vote. And then we also caught someone else who had gone into the booth, and once you get a few, we had 4 people working at our polling place, you get a few people standing there, you don't see everyone that comes back out of the booth and goes to the AccuVote machine. People, I saw one person do it, took their ballot and went straight to the machine instead of putting it into the envelope, because there's no accountability for the envelopes, they're not numbered, and you don't know how many you have that go out. So you could have everyone filling out a question ballot and they walk into the polling booth and they could come back out and not give you that envelope and just stick that ballot right into the machine. They're not different, the ballots aren't a different color, there's no accountability there for that. So again, I have friends who know that I work the polls, and they are starting to ask me, are there things that happen? Are there things that are going on? Is it easy? And you know what, it is easy. If you're the chairperson, anyone can be the chairperson, by the way, at a polling place, anyone. So you ask to be the chairperson, they make you the chairperson, you have 3 other people underneath you, that's all, and you get that machine days in advance that you keep in your house. They tell you have to leave in fact, at training, don't leave that machine in your car. If something could happen, put it in your house. That's not okay either. That person, whoever they are, I would hope that they are honest. I would hope that they would never do anything to tamper with that card, but it's very possible. There's a lot of holes in the system that we have.
Thank you. Just a moment. First, let me thank you for your service in the polling station. It's greatly appreciated. I have questions from Mr. Hornum and Minister Flynn.
I just wanted to follow up and thank you for committing your time to a very important process in our community. And my question to you is did you prepare any comments to give to the precinct chair or to the clerk's office or the election commission? Was there any report?
I did, and I wrote them. They give you a piece of paper to do that. And so I wrote those and then turned them in with the rest of the box and gave to the chairperson and then put it into the box. Now, what happens to those, I don't know. And it's optional to put your name on those.
Did you put your name on them?
I believe I did.